These are Switch Joy-Cons, or are they? You see, I was looking online the other day and I found a bunch of fake Nintendo Switch accessories. From fake Joy-Cons all the way to a fake Mario Kart wheel with pedals. And I want to find out if any of these fake accessories are better than the real thing. Starting with the $10 product. This is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera usage scenarios. I don't know what that means. So for each of these accessories, I will be comparing it to the real thing to find out which one is better and which one deserves a point. And we'll see which one wins at the end of the video. A big selling feature of the Nintendo Switch 2 was the fact that you could connect a camera to it. But with the normal camera costing around $20 and the special Piranha Plant camera costing almost $30, can this $10 camera beat this one out? The video resolution is 720p. I would read what's on the back, but of course, they've just covered it with a massive sticker. We will never know what it says on the back of this box. I think that's a shame. Inside of the box, we have the camera stand, camera itself, and some instructions. We do not need them. This is absolutely tiny, this thing. Listen to this. Oh, yeah, it sounds like I might have broken something there. But the real test of if this fake camera is better than this one, we need to plug them in and see. Camera has been connected. The camera has been connected, it's been disconnected. It's been connected, it's been disconnected. I think the camera's broken. Have I broken the camera? I've only used it like twice, ever. Okay, well that's not great. Let's test out the other camera. Plug this one into here. Does this one work? So this one works absolutely fine. Considering this was $10 cheaper and well, this one actually works, I'm gonna have to say, as a camera, the fake camera is better than the real one. So that is 1 point for fake accessories. So let's move on to the $20 product. This is the Nintendo Switch 2 charging stand, and this one has RGBs, which automatically means you get like 10 more frames on any game. That's what I've been told. There's not a lot on this. It says it's a charging stand with RGB and I can't believe it actually says that. It says console not included. Look, if you are buying a Nintendo Switch for $20, you are definitely getting scammed. Do not buy it because you won't get it. It'll never arrive. I've got nothing to open this stuff with. That hasn't worked very well. So in here we've got the lovely instructions, which I can definitely read. And here is the charging stand. And that is, yeah, a lot littler than I was expecting it to be. Just for comparison, this is the Switch dock, and this is the little tiny diddly charger. Okay, so we've got a lead. Let's plug this in and see what it does. See what it does. Why is it not doing anything? Have I bought a broken Switch dock? Wait, hold on a minute. This isn't even a Switch dock. There's no HDMI on the back of it. This is just a Switch charger. What is the point? That just defeats the whole purpose of a Switch. So the $20 Switch dock, first of all, isn't even a Switch dock. Just charges your Switch. Oh God. And also it just doesn't work. So for the $20 product, the fake product loses. You are so much better off buying an actual Switch dock because honestly, this doesn't even work. So that's 1 point to real Nintendo accessories. Next up, we have our $30 product. These are Joy-Cons, as you can see. But what you can't see is, these are not real. These are knockoff Joy-Cons. And there is one very easy way to tell them apart from real Joy-Cons. And that is, for some reason they have RGB on the sides of them. I mean, it looks pretty cool. So this is the fake Joy-Cons, like side by side with the real Joy-Cons. Obviously, the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons cost around $80 and the fake ones cost around $30, so you're paying less than half for these fake Joy-Cons. And looks-wise, they actually look pretty good. And honestly, I really like the RGB on the side. But immediately, when you pick these up, these weigh so so much more than these. These are so light and flimsy. I mean, I'm moving this about and listen to it. Oh, no. I'm not sure either of them should make that noise when you shake them. Oh, listen to the buttons. Compared to the actual controllers. In fact, the plus button on this one has literally fallen into the controller. It's flush with the controller, which means you can't actually press it. It doesn't actually work. So if you want to pause your game, you just can't. Now, the only way to see if these fake controllers are actually better than the real thing is to try them on a Nintendo Switch. So let's give the real controllers a go first. Well, God, the normal Joy-Cons feel as you'd expect. Pretty damn good because they cost $80. That is quite a lot of money for a controller. But later on, we have an even more expensive controller and a controller unlike I have ever seen before. But we'll get there a bit later on. Let's try these knockoff ones. Ooh. Yeah, straight away, they don't feel great sliding on. And if you want to play your Nintendo Switch in public, do you really want your Nintendo Switch to look like this? Yeah, you're gonna get some weird looks on the train playing this mad RGB Switch. Straight away, what I'm noticing is the button placement is really weird. Like the buttons feel smaller and like slightly off center. Like I'm hitting the wrong place. And the joysticks don't feel brilliant either. Oh, the rumble feels awful. Oh, it sounds like just plastic rattling. Yeah, my drift button just didn't work. Look, for $30, I think these are all right for, you know, when your little brother wants to play and you don't want to give him the good controllers because he doesn't deserve the good controllers. But really, for $50 more, you're gonna have two controllers that are gonna last you basically forever until they get Joy-Con drift. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna say that the $30 fake Joy-Cons just aren't worth it. Meaning the official Nintendo accessories win again. Moving on to the $40 fake accessory. This is a Pro controller from Mamba that not only works on your Nintendo Switch, but actually works on a bunch of different consoles. And the big thing about this controller is it has a screen on it. I have never seen a controller with a screen on it. And we're gonna be comparing it against this, the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. The real Pro controller is $70 and this fake Pro controller is only $40. This thing looks so cool. So let's turn it on and have a look. Ooh. Got some nice RGB on the sides of it. Wow, that looks really good. And then we've got the screen. It says reconnected. Can we do anything on the screen or is it just like a way to connect things? Wow, so you can reconfigure all of the buttons on this controller through the screen, which is kind of crazy. Oh my, no way. Sorry, what? It even has the motion controls. That's ridiculous. Yeah, this is great. I am a little bit blown away by this. I did not think this was gonna be so good. Let's give the actual Pro controller a chance. So we've got the motion control on here, and I will say the motion control definitely feels better on the Switch 2 controller. Yeah, see, this does feel higher quality. The buttons, this is the hardest one to decide so far. I think for $40, this is incredible value. And if it didn't look as good as it looked, and if it didn't connect to other things as well as the Nintendo Switch, I think it would lose. But it does all of those things with motion controls as well, which makes it perfect for playing on your Switch. So I would say that the $40 fake Pro controller beats out the actual Pro controller. Even though this one does feel slightly better, save your money. Get this one instead. So, fake accessories gets another point. One of my phone panels fell down. The set's falling apart. How long has that phone panel been down for? Next up, we have the $50 fake Nintendo Virtual Boy. That's my address. Yeah, you're not allowed to see that. Hold on, let me scribble that out. Now, I have tried one of these Switch VR headsets before, but that was for the Switch 1, and that was before Nintendo released this. This is the Nintendo Switch 2 Virtual Boy. When I say this was difficult to get, I mean this was incredibly difficult to get. This retails for about $80. I spent $150 on it. Do I look cool? Let's open the knockoff console. Ooh. Inside of the box, we get the headset itself, and here is the fake VR headset. Wow, okay. This one actually sits on your head. How do I look? Do I look cool? Do I look like the coolest Nintendo fan you've ever seen? This is horrible. I literally can't see a thing. I'm getting really sick. This is grim. Okay. So this retails for $80 and the fake version was $50. Let's try the fake version first. Okay, so after paying literally another $40, because apparently you need to have Nintendo Online Premium plus the expansion pack, like Nintendo need any more of my money, we've finally got the Virtual Boy console working, and it says this software requires a dedicated accessory. Oh, lots of warnings. Warning, use of 3D visuals do not allow children under the age of 6. Remain in a seated position while playing. Make sure you take breaks every 10 to 15 minutes. Oh, okay, I really can't read that text very well. I'm sort of seeing doubles, but just the same, the 3D visuals appear to be clear. Oh, they don't ever appear to be clear though. Oh, I literally cannot see what's on the screen. I think that says golf. Let's have a look. Okay, there is literally some text on the screen. I literally cannot read it. Okay, I don't think this is actually going to work. In the instruction manual, it said that you could play Breath of the Wild in VR. And I had to try that. Use with VR goggles. Here you go, click on VR goggles. Use VR goggles. Okay, this doesn't look like VR. This just looks like I'm looking at a screen inside of VR. And it's so heavy. It's like really like pulling my head down. Oh, I've hit the table. It moves the camera when I look about. Oh, I feel sick. Oh, this is, oh, this is gross. I feel so unbelievably sick and dizzy. Oh, I just fell. Honestly, the most nauseating VR experience I have ever had in my life. Let's see if the actual Virtual Boy is any better. I have slightly higher hopes for this. Okay, and then slide it in, and then close this. Let's have a look. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is so much better. This is so cool. Let's play Red Alarm. This is weirdly impressive considering the era this was from. God, this must have blown people away in the 80s. I mean, my eyes are hurting a bit. Honestly, if you can get your hands on this thing, it is incredibly cool. And unlike the knockoff, this thing actually works really well. So for the $50 VR headset, I'm gonna have to say it's worse than the official accessory. That is, if you can get your hands on this thing without having to pay a stupid amount of money. So that is another point for official accessories. But I have a feeling that the next accessory will be a little bit better. So let's move on to the $100 fake Nintendo Switch wheel. Now, I have never seen a Nintendo Switch accessory like this. Just for perspective, these are the official Nintendo Switch 2. There's a little bit of a size difference. Now, these official wheels are about $40, and this is about $100. But there's a good reason for that. They literally come with pedals. Why would you want to play Mario Kart with pedals? I'm not sure I understand it. And then it says include foot pedals or comprendre les pedals. It is a French Mario Kart wheel. It is. Okay, this box is so big you literally can't see me. I can't even get it out. Oh, the wheel itself, I assume. The pedals. That is hilarious. Oh, it's even got like a little Mario Kart mushroom there. Look at this. Oh yeah, this is cool. Oh, it's stuck to the table, hold on. Nice. That sticks very well. Wish it stuck as well as this light that keeps falling down. Oh my God, I can lift the whole table up with it. That's quite a strong suction cup. But there's only one way to find out if this is better than the official accessory, and that is playing some Mario Kart. But because of how big this thing is, we need to go to my living room for that. So let's start off by testing the official Nintendo Switch wheels. And you get 2 of them in one packet, which I think is pretty good value for money. It does actually feel quite nice. The triggers feel pretty nice, and yeah, it's just very little. And I'm not sure how that's gonna feel when actually playing a race. So let's see if we can get first in a race with this wheel. We're in Mario Kart World. And of course we have to pick the greatest character, Spike. I mean, look at this guy. What is he? Okay, get a little boost. Didn't get the little boost. It's not like I've been playing Mario Kart for literally 15 years of my life. Ooh, yeah, this is not very responsive at all. Feels terrible. I mean, if I just take this out of the wheel, you see, this feels better. Okay, I'm really locking in. Yep, straight over. Come on. We're getting close. We're in first place. We did it. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. But let's see how it compares to the fake $100 wheel. Oh no. This is the problem with this wheel. That is my Nintendo Switch. You have to plug it in via a wire, and I just pulled the wire too far. And now my Switch is on the floor. Not a great start for the wheel. Okay, and then it should be as easy as just connect it immediately. Okay, so we start off driving, but does the pedal work? Oh yeah, okay, we've slowed down. Okay, let's press the pedal. Oh my God, it just works. Everything on it works immediately. Oh, this feels so nice. What? And I feel like I have like really fine control over it. A little horn button as well. This is the most fun I've had playing Mario Kart, I think, ever. This is amazing. Drift round. Oh, it just feels so good. And that was it. Well, we definitely didn't come first in that race. But out of the 2 races, I had so much more fun on this. This is genuinely one of the best Nintendo Switch accessories I've ever used. So although it's more expensive than the Switch wheels, I honestly think that the $100 fake product is better than the real thing, which means fake product gets another point. And so it's a draw. I genuinely wasn't planning this, I promise you. Looks like we'll have to do this again. So let me know what products you want to see in the next one.